What is going on, everybody? This is Daniel from World Gaming Technologies. I have taken over the site. Taken over the YouTube, everything like that. So guys, I just wanted to come out and speak with you guys, kind of show you some things on the website. Unfortunately, the CEO was actually supposed to do this with you guys today, but he was unavailable to do so, and I didn't want to prolong it anymore. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys this. So I went ahead, took the lead on it, and was helping out. So a lot of you guys know that I am the founder of World Gaming Technologies and Coinlotto. And since that time, we have turned that over to a new management team, and that new management team, new CEO, different things like that. As the founder, I still am able to advise and pretty much be an analyst for the site. So I continue to keep working with these guys. They're doing an excellent job, and along with TGC Marketing, we definitely are very pleased with them, along with all of you guys. So I want to say thank you very much. This is something that I really wanted to start back in August of last year. You guys have spoke with me. You've seen me in Telegram, different things like that. And now we're here. So the CEO was not able to come out today and do this video, so I'm here at my home. Good old Tennessee, you gotta love it, and be glad to give you guys kind of a walkthrough and some of the answer some questions that we've been able to get back through our support and different things like that with some of the site. A lot of you guys, will be showing you guys here in just a few minutes. A lot of you guys have noticed we're continually upgrading the site. We're making things a lot better. I don't need these on anymore. I was listening to the music, so I'm so used to when I was a streamer before, I kept those on all the time, so it's kind of a habit. But I'm here in the chat. I'm live with you guys. You guys can ask questions concerning Coinlotto or anything else. Please, out of all due respect, we are not going to be talking about other platforms that does not tie in some way with Coinlotto and the mission that we have moving forward. So let's get right over here to it, guys, and let's talk about the new Coinlotto site. I want to let you guys know real quick before we get started with this. We were supposed to go live about an hour and a half ago, and unfortunately we had some technical difficulties. And the reason for that is a lot of you guys may have noticed that the site was down. And the reason for that, after speaking with Cloudflare and speaking with our server companies, we were getting DDoSed, and we were able to fix that issue. So hopefully we won't have any more issues moving forward. So not trying to give you guys excuses, but please bear with us. For some reason, I don't know. I don't know why they want to do this. We'll let the CEO and the legal team deal with all that stuff. I'm just here helping out today. So let's get over here to the site, guys. A lot of you guys have noticed, if you've been with us, we do have a brand new splash page marketing style of a site that was updated yesterday. A lot of people was like, why did you do that on the day of a draw? And that's when we were able to do it. We did not think that it would take as long as it would, but we want to break down everything about the site, how everything works, the how to play feature, and everything like that with you today. All right, so as you guys see, if you type in coinlotto.com, https //coinlotto.com. Of course, you will come to this site here, and this site is a very cool site. You can scroll down here. you know, ready to play. Welcome. We've got tonight's winners, which was last night, I believe it was. And then, of course, you've got the games here, and then recent articles, everything like that. All right. Now, you guys will notice that down here at the bottom, we've got the frequently asked questions, contact us, everything like that. And you can register for the site here as well. So let's go ahead and let's talk about it. You've got the About Us. And, you know, of course, I go live, and now this is going to happen. Wouldn't you know my luck here? So let's go back over here. You know, everything, just my luck. You know, we say that we got it fixed, and I got it, and now all of a sudden we're having these issues. So what we're going to do is we're going to call an audible right here. Right now, so we're gonna go ahead and go here. Yeah, so it looks like so hopefully we'll be able to get back to that. So let's go ahead and do this, guys. So we are over here on the Coinlotto site, and yeah, a lot of you guys, you know, this was the original login. When you logged into coinlotto.com, this is what you came to. Okay, so as you can see here, we've got the banner here. We got Crystal sitting right there, which is the host. Free Lotto. We are planning on putting some new banners here, and then of course we've got all of the games. As you guys see, we do have a countdown for the next drawing. Here's the winners from last night. And if for some reason you cannot or you don't know where to look, we're going to go over that as well. All right. Now we've only had, let's see, what is this, like our fourth or fifth? Our fourth or fifth drawing. Unfortunately, we have not had any winners yet. And that's just, it's going to get better, and we're going to eventually have winners once we get enough of the user base. But, you know, let's take an opportunity. Let's go ahead and go through it. The free lotto, very easy. Play now. Come up here. All right. So you've got the free now here. Very simple. You want to play. The free tickets are locked 6 hours before each drawing. The pro play tickets will be locked 2 hours. Now, as you guys can see, the pro play is currently under maintenance, and we will be getting that back up for you very shortly. Now what we did here, guys, you guys can see here, we did put a timer. This timer is a lot different than the timer at the beginning. This timer here tells you when the tickets go off a sale. So this is the timer on the front page. When we go back up here, right, this is when the drawing is. And then, of course, you go here, and this is when the tickets go off sale. All right, so this is the number that you have to worry about when they go off. When I say when they go off sale, but when they're closed for the drawing. Very simple process. You just pick your numbers. What I like to do here, okay, and then you claim your ticket. Now my ticket's claimed. These are the numbers. And then all I want to do is click on my tickets, but we're going to get back to that, okay? So now once Pro Play comes back, you'll see the Pro Play options here. But you see this little tab right here. It says Pay Structure. That's going to slide out, and you're going to be able to see what the pay structure is for our game, all right? So, of course, if you get 5 balls and the moon ball, which is all 6 balls, you're going to win $1 million. And then, of course, this is the free ticket, the 5 balls, 4 balls, and moon ball, 4 ball. And then our lowest is 3 balls in the moon ball, which will pay you $10. All right. Now, once the Pro Play option does come back, then we do give you a little bit, excuse me, we give you a little bit better payouts. You see 2,200, 800, 1,500. Unfortunately, the $1 million prize does not go up with that. All right, so you will be able to pull that out right there. Unfortunately, the Pro Play is under maintenance once again, so I can't show you all the cool details there. But a lot of people, and I want to get back to some of the questions that has come in through our support team. They're saying, well, I don't know where to see my tickets, right? The tickets that I've claimed. So let's go ahead and go over that right now, okay? So we're going to click on My Tickets here, or if you want to, you can go up to My Lotto and see My Tickets. But we're going to click right here. All right. Now, you're going to see all of this here, and you're like, well, wait a minute, dude, where's my tickets at? Where's my tickets at? So the way this is designed, guys, is so because of the fact that we're using UTC time, which is universal time, okay, depending on where you are in the world will depend on when the drawing happens. So because the drawing is at 2:30 a.m. UTC, of course it is going to be the 16th, even though if you live here in the States, or if you live somewhere on, South America, the United States, Canada, Mexico, things like that, it was the 15th. But because we're using UTC time, it was the 16th. So if you wanted to see all of your tickets leading up until last night's drawing, you would just come down here and click the 16th drawing, right? So that would show I played one ticket for there to just kind of, make sure everything's working, and this was my ticket, all right? So as you guys can see, the next drawing will technically be on the 18th if you're here in the States, Mexico, the Western Hemisphere. So UTC, it's going to be the 19th. So last night I played a ticket just to kind of, show someone that was having this issue. This was my ticket. I wanted to show this gentleman. He was from our Rapids community, which we're going to go into that here in just a little bit. And then, of course, you guys just saw that I picked these numbers here. So if you ever have any questions of exactly where you're supposed to go, what you need to do is go to your My Tickets. All right. Now, once we get all the games going, no, I didn't win. I wish I could win. Once all the games are going, then you will be able to click on each one of these icons. So what happens if you play a ticket to show someone and win? Well, technically, I wouldn't be eligible to win. So, that would just go back into the pot, or maybe I could give away or something like that. So, once these other games are up and running, you'll be able to click on each one of these and have the same layout as what you see here with the free lotto. Okay. So let's go into my wallets. So as you guys can see, and if you go over here to how to play, before we go over to my wallets, if you go over here how to play, you will see some very well done. Maybe I'm a little biased. I helped out a little bit. Well done videos with some of the things that we have, and we're going to continue to work on that with bringing new videos out. How to play the free lotto, how the Pro Play works, how to add and edit your wallets, and how to make deposits. Okay, and then of course we use the standard, every site uses this, how to use MetaMask. Okay, so now let's get back over here to my wallets. You can see right now, currently, the only wallet that we have for the site to be used is Ethereum. So you guys can see that we did add a withdrawal feature on here, so that if for some reason you deposit and you say, well, hey, I'm tired of playing, I don't want to play anymore, I want to use this Ethereum somewhere else, you do have the ability to withdraw that Ethereum off of the site once you deposit it. So originally the way it was set up was once you deposit it, then you had to play it. So I advised the management team that I didn't think that was a good idea, and so they did change that. Okay, and of course, once the other wallets are unlocked, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Tron, XRP, and some exciting news here. We will be adding Rapids to our wallets, so you will be able to play with Rapids as well as these other ones. Well, money in the wallet go up and down with the ETH price because of the fact that it is still associated as Ethereum. It will go up. Now, one of the things that the management team asked me my opinion on, and was to a way to convert that Ethereum over to like a credits aspect of it, kind of like a game credits. And I hadn't really made a decision on that. I mean, it's ultimately it's up to what they want to do. I like the idea, but I also think that, you know, may be some issues with that. But, you know, you never know what the management team, the executive team is going to do. They're definitely looking out for you guys' best interest. All right. So let's go over here to settings. All right. So you guys, here's my little settings page. All right. Security. There may be some issues other way. Guys, remember, just like with anything, set your 2FA up, you know. You've got your wallets and deposits, you know, as you guys can see here. We will be adding these wallets here very soon. But also, guys, I wanted to let you know that if you guys decide that you like the project, you want to tell your friends and your family about the project, different things like that, you're going to be able to go under your settings. Under your settings, you're going to see this this referral link right here. Now, a lot of you guys that were already promoting this, you like the idea and you were promoting it, your referral link did change. Okay, so and here's the reason why. When we added the all right, Los, let me get back to you on that, okay, buddy? So when we added the new splash page and the marketing and the media and everything like that, we had to change what you guys know as the Coinlotto site over to a subdomain. So there, you know, now it's play.coinlotto.com instead of just coinlotto.com. So a slight little change, and you'll be able to do that. All right. So let's go over here. Let's answer a great question by Los Zetas. Okay. So what we want to do here is we want to go to our terms of service. Remember, guys, always read terms of service, no matter what site you're on, okay? Whether it be a World Gaming Technologies site, whether it be, you know, any site, make sure you do read terms of service, okay? So the question is, say someone wins the jackpot in one of these lottos. Will you be able to pay the $500 to $1 million, or is the price limited to the sum of all that bought lotto tickets? Okay, so this question actually has two answers. All right, so number one, let's talk about the free lotto, okay? Because a lot of people they say, well, you know, do you guys really have the funds to pay the $1 million prize that you're saying that you're going to do? Yes, those, you know, if you guys had followed me when I first came out, before the whole bringing in a marketing team and bringing in a management team, and, you know, and me stepping back and letting everybody run it. You know, I told you guys that we did have the ability through some private investors that paid for all of this process that you guys see. Now, you know, we're besides that money that's put in an what's it called? It's not an allotment, an escrow. There we go. So, you know, that money is there. Now, when it comes to the progressive side, which we'll get to the progressive side here in just a minute, each one of the games will have a starting point. You know, like for example, let's say Moonball. Let's say Moonball's starting point. You know, if you guys live here in the States, I don't know where everybody is, but here in the States, I think Powerball starts at 40 million. That money's, you know, there. It's guaranteed if somebody was to win. You know, let's say Moonball starts at 1 million. If somebody was to win at 1 million, and then as ticket sales happen, you will see that jackpot go up. The only time that you will not see a jackpot go up is the free lotto. That's the only time that the jackpot does not move, because there's really not really any purchases happening. It's a free lotto, right? Do we have the pro play option? Yes. And that pro play option goes to help with, you know, continuing to upgrade the site, with marketing, with advertising, everything like that. So so now let's go back over here to terms of service, and I do apologize for not knowing exactly where it's at in the terms of service, but I definitely want to. All right, here we go. So all right, let's update this here. All right, okay, so let's go back over here to the site, guys. Okay, and I do apologize, guys. I am at my home. I'm doing this from my home. Like I said, it was not intended for me to do this this video today. Okay, so I'm at my home. I'm not, you know, in an office or anything like that. But guys, if you guys look at the terms of service, and you'll see it's not too far down. It's down below the Moonball. It explains how the money will be paid out. Okay, so for anybody that wins anything over $1,000, does have to do what's called a KYC, or know your client or know your customer process. Now, why you're going to say, well, Daniel, why did you guys choose to do $1,000? Okay, and the reason for that is, at least here in the United States, once everything gets where it needs to be, and once again, we'll talk about that when it comes to the progressive side. Anything here, at least here in the States, over $1,000 is considered a taxable purchase. Okay, so we wanted to make sure that once everything was where it needs to be, where the progressive side can work flawlessly in the United States, we are already following the current laws and the rules. Okay, so anything from 1,000 to 999,999 will go through a KYC process with World Gaming Technologies. Anything over 999,000 does have to go through our auditing team and our attorney team. And the way that that's going to work, guys, is this. Okay, unlike your local Powerball lottery, you know, you don't have to worry about taxes. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So if the jackpot is, let's say, like Anna was just saying, let's say the jackpot was 40 million, you're going to get paid 40 million. Okay, so, but it's not going to be in one lump sum. Now let me explain to you why it's not going to be in one lump sum. Okay, 2 reasons. Number 1, we're here to protect the market. All right, when we start introducing the progressive side, you're going to have a lot of customers that are not accustomed to the crypto environment. Okay, that's what this project was originally designed to help do, is bring in that mass adoption, bring in people that's never heard about crypto, or maybe they did hear about Bitcoin or crypto and they wanted to kind of learn more, but they was like, no, I'm seeing all this stuff on MSNBC or whatever saying that it's bad. So, you know, I don't want to sit. I made a decision a long time ago, and my attorneys agreed. I did not want to just give $40 million worth of Bitcoin to little Annie down the street, and then she would turn around and not understanding how the crypto market works. She just dumps it all on the crypto market, and that hurts the entire market. Okay, so we came up with what we call a lump annuity. So if a customer wins anything over, we're just going to say $1 million, you're going to get 30% up front. Okay, so you will get 30%. So if you win the free lottery, you're going to get $300,000 up front. Okay, that will be given to you in Bitcoin or Ethereum. That's really not going to hurt the market. Okay. Also, through our KYC process, we're going to assist, if they choose to, assist them with either directing them to an OTC market or different things like that, so that we can protect the market as much as possible. Okay? So as you guys can see here, if we go back, you will also see that the remaining amount will be paid monthly in equal installments monthly for up to 7 years. Okay, we chose 7, lucky 7. That's why we chose 7. Okay, it's not a 30-year thing like Powerball or anything like that. It's going to be 7 years. Also remember, guys, this: when little Annie down the street that really doesn't understand crypto, we have to educate them, and that's where a lot of the great YouTubers that are out here that are educating about Bitcoin and Ethereum and crypto and continuing education through regulations, whether it be in whatever country or anything like that, we're able to educate everyone and let them know that as of the current state of this video, which is the 16th of May, cryptocurrency is taxable once you turn it into fiat. All right? That may change tomorrow. That may change 6 months from now. If you're watching this 2 years from now, you know, it may change. Okay? So we wanted to make sure that we educate these people and these possible winners and these customers. We want to make sure that not only do we protect the customer themselves, but we protect the market that we're trying to help. All right. So once again, guys, make sure that you read the terms of service. Make sure that you are paying attention to this. Please understand, guys, that World Gaming Technologies, Coinlotto, you know, these are all out of the country. You know, all these companies are out of the country. Which is a lot of the reason why, and I'm not the CEO of the company. I had to turn that over to a management team, and I had to kind of, you know, step back. So I'm just an advisor and analyst now with them, working with them. You know, they're going to do what they need to do. All right. So basic terms of service, privacy accounts. We make sure that we follow all the EU terms of service, things like that, with the cookies and everything like that. So everything is done correctly. So guys, I wanted to, and it looks like we're continuing to have a little bit of problem with the marketing site. And it may be a situation where because they're on different servers, maybe it's addressing that server, and you know, we're able to use the other server. But I just wanted to take a few moments and help everybody out. Is the management team managing both WGT and Coinlotto? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So the management team is all over the world, but the CEO is based out of Germany. And really good guy, has a lot of credentials, and we were able to bring him in, and he really enjoys this project. And we're in talks with another company as well to assist with that. So let's talk about the progressive side, guys. Now, I'm getting a lot of questions about the progressive side. When is the progressive side going to start? When is the node rewards going to start? And so here is the reason why those have not started yet. Okay. So from the beginning, any of you guys that have followed either myself or when we first brought this project out, different things like that, we had spoke about making sure that all of the paperwork was filled out correctly, everything was legal, and that all the T's were crossed and the I's were dotted. So guys, the reason why the progressive side has not started yet is because World Gaming Technologies has applied for a gambling license. Okay, now this gambling license does many things. Not only does it help with the lotto, but it also feeds in and helps with, if you guys look at the roadmap, with the online casino, the sports betting, everything like that. So definitely needing that gambling license to make sure that, you know, all T's are crossed, I's are dotted, and this protects not only the company but you, the user, as well. All right, so that is the reason why, if you guys look at the site, it still says that Moonball, Jackpot Lotto, Paintball Lotto, and Fastball is still coming soon, is because we're waiting to hear back from the country that we have filed. We've actually got 2 countries that we're working with, getting gambling licenses with, to cover as much area as possible with our gambling products and our gaming products. We want to make sure that all that stuff is there, and that will be released to the public, so that you can, as soon as we get all that back, that will be released to the public. So if for some reason you think that it is not a legitimate document, you are more than welcome to research that. So as soon as that progressive side starts, which we're waiting on the return from the gambling company for our license, once that is there, then those progressive games will start to roll out. We'll start out with Moonball. The next game will be Jackpot Lotto, and then of course Paintball Lotto, and our last game is going to be Fastball. And the reason for that is because that is definitely something that is special. Okay, so once those progressive sides start, then the activation nodes will also start as well. Okay, I know a lot of people have asked about when are the nodes going to start, you know, where is, you know, the rewards coming from, and when is that going to take place. Guys, I appreciate those that have you know, purchase tokens for the node rewards. Be patient, you know. Once again, we're trying to do everything possible to protect you and to protect the company as well, by making sure that all of the proper paperwork is in place for everyone. So continue to please be patient, and trust me, as soon as that paperwork is in the company's hands, it will definitely be information will definitely be given to you. And then the next step is, of course, to start with Moonball, which runs off the same numbers, the same odds, everything as the free lotto. So, and it will also be on Wednesdays and Saturdays. It's basically 2 games in 1. So hopefully we were able to answer a lot of the questions that we have today. I'm going to open up the floor for any questions. Hopefully I know the answer. I've definitely been letting the executive team deal with a lot of these issues, and being able to step back, work on some other things, that I've had in the works. Plus, I've got a daughter in college, and everything like that. You guys, if you know me, you know my story and everything like that. So we're going to open it up just for a moment to answer any questions from you guys, the users, and then hopefully moving forward, if you guys really enjoyed me coming out and speaking with you guys, make sure to give this a thumbs up, and or let me know that you want me to do more of these, and we'll tell the CEO to just do what he needs to do, and I'll get on here and talk it, so. But any questions that you guys have, and then if not, we're gonna call it a day, and I'm gonna go back to being a dad and having doing what I need to do. My wife's flying in. She went to go and visit her mom for Mother's Day, and I've got to go pick her up at the airport. So it doesn't look like we have any. It doesn't look like we have any questions. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. I kind of alluded a little bit. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you, but you guys did see the working partnership with Rapids. We will be, we're in the process now of adding Rapids to our deposit address. We're working on getting all the APIs and everything working now, but we definitely, when I say that it is a working relationship, it is. We both the developers and the owners of Rapids, along with myself and the CEO, have spoken on several different occasions, and we have a lot of cool ideas for that community. So I really, please guys, go and check them out. Go over to their Telegram once Telegram gets back up and running. Tell them that you're from the Coinlotto group. Go and speak with them. It's really a legit project. We're really excited to have them on board. Los Zetas, the front page, coinlotto.com, looks really nice. Any plans making the rest similar? Well, as you guys have seen, if you followed this project since our launch on the 28th, we have consistently made upgrades, and we're going to continue to do that. We're going to make the site more user friendly. We're going to, add as many things as possible. We are in the process of designing an app that you're going to be able to download on Google Play and Apple Store. I think it's called Apple Store. So that is definitely in the works now. Our main focus at this point with the company is making sure that all the paperwork and the documentation is in place so that we can launch the progressive side. And just continue to grow our user base. I know a lot of people are debating right now on whether or not we're legit, that this company is really doing what they say they're going to do. And, unfortunately, guys, until we're able to grow our user base and get some winners out there, we're not able to really show that yet. So we're just going to continue to do our drawings every Wednesday and Saturday, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the best advertisement that we can get is for someone to win any of the prizes for that. So we just want to continue to invite people to come in, enjoy the free lottery. Once Pro Play comes back, if you want to spend 5 cents, then you lose 5 cents in your couch probably more often than you'll buy those tickets. But we want to have that option there as well. And then as soon as the proper paperwork comes back from the gambling company, from the country that we're getting our gambling license from, then we'll be able to continue to progress through the site and open up all the rest of the games for everyone to enjoy. So, Los Zetas, thank you very much for your questions. Like I said, we're consistently upgrading. I know we're going to have some downtime, I think, tomorrow as we're upgrading our database. So, no, Klaus, no, it's not. The host for the free lotto, her name is Crystal, Carmen, and you can go and check her out. She's our host there. So. Any more questions for you guys, from you guys? Thank you, Loss. I appreciate it. All right. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day, guys. Let me know. You guys know I'm in the chats, and I do Telegram and different things like that. Let me know if you enjoyed this. You know, if we're going to have our spokesperson or our CEO or even myself, I don't care. You know, I've been doing YouTube for 5 years. So, YouTube, you know, gaming, you know, Twitch, different things like that. So I'm very comfortable in front of the mic, but you know, my job is completely different than what it was when this first started. And just continuing to grow. So that's why we brought in a management team. We brought in a new CEO and different things like that, so that this can definitely move forward and become what I dreamed about it becoming last year. So hope everybody enjoyed today. Please, you know, if you have the ability, and if you want, please join Coinlotto.com and get your free ticket, and hopefully we'll be able to announce some winners very, very soon. And I will let you guys know this. Come this summer, we will be having a really cool giveaway that we're going to be doing. So make sure to check out all of our social media, whether it be Twitter, whether it be Facebook, I think Instagram. I think they got Instagram. I think they're working on Snapchat, different things like that. But we got some really cool ideas that we're going to implement for the summer, and we're going to do like seasonal things, just like most companies. So remember, guys, cryptocurrency is a payment option here. We want to try to bring mass adoption to cryptocurrency. We are not a fly-by-night crypto platform. That's not what this is about. We do have crypto as a payment option. So if you guys need anything from me, please hit me up on Telegram. Hit up one of our executive team. You'll see them around as well. Hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I do appreciate you very much. And let's see here. Let's get some cool music to go out on. Let's see here. I like this song, so we're going to do this. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys next time. All right.